Hi folks, I wanted to quickly go over how to make sure that your system is set up correctly and up to date before you start coding uh, for the Circuit Playground or Arduino. Making sure you've got the most current versions of the software and libraries can be really helpful to making sure you don't run into bugs or glitches early on in the coding process, which can be frustrating. So the first thing I've done here is I've opened up Arduino, and in Arduino it will tell us the version number in the program title bar. It will also tell us the version number if we go to Arduino About, and I've got 1.8.15. So to see if I've got the right version, I'm going to go to Help and then visit arduino.cc, which will pull up the Arduino website. I can then go to Software, and it will show me downloads. And so it's showing me that the current version of Arduino is 1.8.19. So I'm going to go ahead and update my software so I've got the most current version. You can download here links for whatever operating system you have. I'm on Mac, so I'm going to go to Mac OS X. I am going to skip the contribute and just download, which will download my file. And as soon as that's done, we can install it. So I'll open that zip archive. And here we go. So I've got the Arduino. I'm going to drag this out of my downloads and put it in my applications. And I'm going to replace the older version of Arduino. I should probably quit Arduino before I do that. Okay, great. And then I can move this installer to the trash and relaunch Arduino. Okay. All right. And we can see I've now got 1.8.19. Great. So that's the up-to-date Arduino. Now to use our Circuit Playground boards, these aren't made by Arduino, right? They're made by Adafruit. So we need to make sure that Arduino knows that we want to use the Circuit Playground boards. So I'm going to go to Arduino Preferences, and I'm going to check my additional boards manager. And I have this set up already, but you want it to be adafruit.com/package_adafruit_index.json. And you can find all these links in a step-by-step read-through guide on this on the Adafruit website that's linked in web courses. So if you want to go through a written version of this, it's all on there on her site. So I've got that additional boards manager, and I'm going to say OK. If I change that URL, I need to restart Arduino again. And as you can see, it may give me a message here. There's some updates available, so let's see what those are. So to look at my boards, I'm going to go down here, and you see it's got board Arduino. And I've got my CPU connected, right, but it can't find it because I don't think I have this one installed. So I'm going to go to Boards Manager, and I want to look for the Adafruit Circuit Playground Express Bluefruit, which uses a new chip, which is the NRF52. Okay, so here it is, and I do have it installed, but you can see it could be updated. So if you have this button available, you can update. There's an update for you. You can see my install button is grayed out because I have it installed already. So I'm going to hit update. And she mentions in her guide for this that this might appear to hang at this point in time, but it's not. It's just installing all the tools, so give it a few seconds at that point. Alright, so that install might actually take a minute or two, and when it's done you'll just see this. So we can close this. Our boards have been updated. The other thing we want to do is make sure our libraries are up to date, and for that I'm going to go to Sketch, include library, manage libraries, and here I'm going to search for Circuit Playground. And we can see again this one is installed already, so if you haven't installed it you could install it, or if you have already you can update it. So I'll update this one, and that's quite a bit faster than the boards. So now my libraries are up to date, my boards are up to date, my Arduino is up to date, and if I go to board I can select my Circuit Playground Bluefruit, and we're good to go. So doing all those things before you try to start coding will put you in a good place for success on your projects.